Hey there, Aries. Happy Monday after the blue moon in Aquarius. We've moved into Virgo season as well. I wanted to get these readings all done before on the day of the blue moon, but just wasn't in the cards. But the energy is still very strong. So I'm got 6 signs left to do, including you, Aries. So let's see what we've got here. What's going on within your energy around this blue moon, and let's see what's up with you. Okay. The readings have been very strong and very, some very powerful readings I did yesterday. The energy, I think, is flowing into today as well. It's a very clear and precise messaging, right? Just a couple more shuffles here and we can get started. I hope you're well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the content from today. Also, if you do comment, you will be entered automatically into a drawing to win a free reading with me, which I will announce the winners at the end of Virgo season, okay? I believe that's around, let's see, when does Libra start? Is it the 21st, 22nd, something like that, of September. All right, I said 2 more, but I was my senses were saying more, but now we're ready to go. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Serendipity. Showing up, can you see that? Make sure you can see it. This camera's at a very odd angle. Hang on there, Aries. Just trying to adjust this camera. I'm not having much luck. So you got serendipity, a number 18 card, which breaks down to a 9 in numerology. The flexible card, which is a 19 card. Oh, 18, 19. We got progression here. Interesting. That's a 10 in numerology, right? Ending of a cycle. And the Y card showing up, number 31, breaks down to a 4, foundations. All right, so let's try and get this centered. I'm trying to get you a good view of this here. Let's move in just a little bit so you can see what we got going on here. So Aries, it seems like you're in alignment right now. You're seeing some serendipitous signs. Maybe you're seeing synchronicities in numbers, and those can show up in many different ways, right? Maybe you're seeing double-digit numbers or triple or quadruple-digit numbers, 1111, 333. Maybe you're seeing other types of signs. Signs come to us many different ways, but you're feeling aligned. And you're feeling adaptable as well. You're in alignment, you're malleable, you're going with the flow of things. Good luck is coming your way. And you're questioning, it seems like you're, this is interesting. As your luck changes, it's like there's this adaptability that you're engaging in, right? You're going with the flow, you're seeing the signs, you're following the signs, and yet I feel like there's still maybe this is around discovering your why. Maybe the why, the question is about what direction to take. There's a questioning around the good things that are coming towards you, because the fact that you're being flexible, the fact that you're being amenable to the changes that come along with this alignment, feeling balanced. I mean, look at the balance that it takes to be on this egg, right? This is a 10 card, so this is an 9 and 10. You're ending a cycle here. You're seeing the signs. You're balancing out the why with the good things that are coming your way. So there's a balancing act going on here as well. All right, Aries, I need a little more information. There's a need here, I think, to discover your why you're doing it. Whatever it is that's coming your way, the why is really important. Because is it the right? So again, I feel like there's some kind of choice here showing up. Some type of choice. And I'm just feeling that. I'm not seeing that actually in the cards, but you're in alignment. You're flexible, you're malleable, you're moving with it, you're flowing with it, you're receiving it, and then bam, why? What is my why? I kept repeating myself. So let me start to grab some tarot cards around this. You know what? I want to see if I can get one more card from this Colette Baron Reed deck. I feel like there's something else that's wanting to come through. And come on. Oh, things are just flying. I don't want them to fly like that. Flip and fly, flip and fly. Another card, please, for the Aries. Anything? Okay. I guess I need to just go on with it, right? Just need to go on with it. There's something here that seriously, there's something, that message that's wanting to come through. Let me see if I can get something from the Metatron deck. Hang on just a sec. What is this why about? What are we asking why? Why? What is the why about? Anything, please? Wow, what's happening here? Aries, oh, here it comes. Joy and happiness. This is a number 1 card. This is a beginnings card, right? You're starting your new journey. Joy and happiness. Yellow is the color of the solar plexus chakra. So your why may be pertaining to your identity, self-identity, self-empowerment as well. So you're seeing the signs, you're going with the flow of it, you're feeling very malleable about it, but there's a lot of questioning, right? And it's about, okay, so I think the question is, who am I? Are you questioning who you are right now? I knew there was something trying to come out, I just couldn't quite grasp it. But we got it. We got it with the Archangel Metatron. So if you're someone right now who's not struggling with your identity, but really trying to identify who you truly are at your soul level, right? Very yogic path. Who am I? And with all this alignment, and I know I'm being pliable, I know good things are coming, but who am I? And again, here comes, for me, I feel like there's a question around, which way do I go here? And who am I on this path? That's what's coming through. Okay, let's pull some cards for you. It's an interesting start, an interesting theme to begin your reading. So, in fact, this is just yelling at me, glaring at me. My yellow jade, which I always use when I'm working with my solar plexus chakra. So we'll just put it on that card for a little bit of energy. Let's see, what deck would like to come out and play? I believe it is going to be Rider-Waite. Radiant Rider-Waite. I used these yesterday. I haven't been doing readings with these, but all of a sudden they are talking loudly. So let's get more information for our Aries. We're going to begin with the card underneath the deck to see what other subconscious energy wants to show up for you. What overarching energy is affecting your, right now I'm thinking this is about your identity and your self-empowerment. So let's see. All right, feeling like the cards are all feeling a little stuck to me. Like they don't want to shuffle. They don't want to give. And that sounds like inflexibility, doesn't it? Right? So is there some inflexibility going on with you? It's not in the reverse, right? So, but I'm still feeling like a certain kind of stuckness in the cards. So let's see how this proceeds. Weird energy. And believe me, I did the cleansing. I do the saging, the incense, the holy water, the candles lit, the singing bowl has been. You know what? Let's clear the energy just a bit here. I feel like my energy sped up for a moment there, and like I couldn't get control of my energy, so I wanted to just clear it. Maybe that's something you're feeling right now. So let me know in the comments. All right, what is up with these cards, dudes? All right. Do I need to change to another deck? Yeah, I'm changing decks. I'm sorry, Aries. There's been some weird energy here. Maybe you understand what that's about. Maybe you can comment below and let me know if that's something you're feeling right now. If you're feeling indecisive in some way right now, that's what it feels like. It feels like it. Oh yeah. Wow. Do you hear the difference in these cards shuffling? Completely different from that other deck. Wow. Energy. It's a really cool thing. It's a cool thing. So this one's like, it feels like I'm not even touching the cards. They're just shuffling in themselves, man. This is really cool. Okay, we're good to go. Sorry about that delay. I know that's frustrating for you. All right, so the underneath energy here. Prince of Cups. That would be the Knight of Cups. That is the overarching energy, or the energy that is, let me phrase it this way. The overarching energy of the situation, a card that we're going to put down here in just a second, okay? I'm going to lay it all out and then we're going to read it, okay? So let me just get these all laid out. This is your energy in the Judgment card. Interesting card in reverse. A little self-judgment going on here, a little bit of self-sabotage maybe. Ace of Wands is the situation. Ace of Wands in reverse. This is your situation card. Whatever this information is, this theme up here is about, this is the situation. This is what is affecting the situation in the present moment. 3 of Wands. So it's about expansion, right? What is blocking you is the 2 of Cups in reverse. A choice. Aha, there's the choice showing up. I'm going to have to move those out of the way. Secondary block, Prince of Pentacles or Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to have to move these babies out of the way so we have plenty of room for your reading. All right, move these guys up. Make sure you can see it. Well, the next 2 cards are your actions to take, and we have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. And the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, those are actions to take, and what is unknown to you is Prince of Wands, Knight of Wands. Man, we've got 3 knights here. Interesting already. What else is unknown is the 2 of Swords. All right. All right, let's read this. At the bottom of the deck, holy crikey. The 4th Knight, Prince of Swords. That's very interesting. You've got all the knights showing up. So, my lovely Aries, with these 4 knights, it really looks like It doesn't look like it. They're all showing up. So it feels like for you, events are speeding up, right? I think a lot's happening. Because knights are cards of action. They're on a mission, right? So lots of action going on in your life right now, showing up here. All right, let's take a look. Let's start here. This is the, like as we talked about, this is the overarching energy. Prince, your first Knight of Cups is here. Now that Knight of Cups is about, you know, he is the knight in shining armor kind of dude, right, on the classic tarot cards. You know, traditionally it means some type of emotional proposal, some emotional offering of a cup here. This is the overarching energy. So something moving towards you, or you moving towards something with an emotional offer. What that has to do with the theme of self-identity and self-empowerment. I mean, if this is about you, this could just be you giving yourself the love you need, the offering yourself the self-nourishment that you need. But we'll find out more, right? We'll find out more. Your energy is showing up as judgment in reverse, right? So, is there some self-doubt here for you showing up? So I'm wondering with this card in reverse, judgment in reverse, if there's some harsh criticism for yourself, self-judgment, not feeling self-empowered here. And we were just talking about self-empowerment. So you may be feeling disempowered and judging yourself harshly for whatever is making you feel disempowered. And what is disempowered but allowing others or other situations to usurp our power in some way. For example, when you allow people to trample your boundaries, you feel less and less in control, less and less in power of your own destiny. So that's just an example. So your energy is of self-judgment here as you contemplate your own identity. Who am I? Question. Okay, so let's look a little further into this. The situation card is the Ace of Wands in reverse. So some passionate and creative new beginning either didn't get started at all or got started and got stuck. Some creative adventure. Got stuck here somehow in the situation. I might read that. This is Cassiopeia, the constellation. I might read that here in a sec to get further. It might render some more. You know what? Let me look it up because I don't. There's so many mythologies to know, and for me, still learning all of the mythologies, I'll get them confused. And so let me just look it up here because Cassiopeia might have something pertinent to the message for you. So let's see, where are you? Cassiopeia, seated on her throne, Queen Cassiopeia, let me hold it up for you so you know what we're talking about, contemplates the palm leaves in her right hand. The Ace of Wands augurs a new journey into the fiery realm of imagination and creativity. However, Cassiopeia's arrogance and inflation clearly illustrates its shadow side. A new identity here. Okay, so it does play into what we were talking about, your identity. A new identity is emerging as a powerful surge of creative energy takes hold. But the gods expect reverence and humility in return. With her example of hubris in mind, the creative adventure can begin productively. On an oracular level, the card suggests a brand new course of action with ample faith and enough energy to follow this route. So again, I think this creative and passionate move towards your identity stalled somehow. Maybe your own mindset got in the way. We'll see. What is affecting your Ace of Wands in reverse is your Three of Wands in the upright. So Three of Wands about your expansion. You've thought about what you want to do. You're ready to expand into your future, into this new identity that we're talking about here. You're ready for the expansion, but again, this is a card of pausing before moving forward. You haven't taken action yet. Okay, haven't taken action yet. And that shows up in the Wands cards here. What is blocking you is the Two of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So what's going on here? So an inability possibly to make a choice around love or a choice in general. And these are pentacles, a Knight of Pentacles, a choice around some slow moving energy, some foundational mission that you're on. So you're trying to make a decision around, and it's an emotional decision, around some type of career path, possibly. Struggling, so maybe remember I said at the beginning, I felt like there's an energy of choice here. Well, it's showing up in your blockage. So some decision, you're at a crossroads, right? And you got the Two of Swords as well, so that's clear. You're in some kind of crossroads. Lots of things going on at once with all these knights showing up. But there's some solid choices to make regarding your career, I believe. A career path of some type. And maybe you're looking to create a more heart-centered career path for yourself, one where you love what you do. And maybe you've got more than one choice, right, Aries? So that's because Aries you are the fire signs, right? You have that wand passion. You've got that passionate wand energy. What action you're asking to what action you're asking to take, or they're asking you to take. Five of Pentacles. And here's the Knight of Wands in reverse. So the Five of Pentacles is about feeling depleted, feeling despondent, feeling left out in the cold. And the Princess of Wands is in the reverse. So there's some inactivity around addressing feelings of destitution, as though you're destitute and alone. So there's no forward movement as you struggle with feelings of lack mentality. So they're asking you to take a look at your lack mentality here. What stories do you tell yourself about self-worth? I'm not worthy of abundance. And you may not say it, you may not even hear it in your head that way. It may sound something more like, I can't do that because there's no way I can take that career path because I don't have enough talent. I don't have enough money to put into the new job, or the new career, or the new company. I don't have enough experience. I don't, feel strong enough. I don't feel smart enough. Whatever it is, there's a feeling of lack. I don't have enough. So the action they're wanting you to take is looking at your lack mentality. Okay? There's a need to look at the lack mentality. What is unknown to you is the Prince. Wait a minute. Oh, you know what? I'm so sorry. Hold on. My brain is all fuzzy. Sorry, I've got like a little bit of a head cold here. This is Page of Wands. So let me back up a sec and see if I need to change my. I was thinking this as Knight of Wands energy. Hang on just a second. Princess. It's more of a young and naive energy. Page of Wands. Someone wanting to bring you. So harnessing the energy. So in the reverse, you're not harnessing the energy of, in a healthy way, You're not harnessing the energy in a healthy way. You're sitting in this lack mentality. So the message is still the same. There's a need to harness your thoughts, your feelings of lack. There's some naivete. Maybe the feelings you have around money, or like maybe you feel that money is evil. So some naive beliefs around money, pentacles, and around making money. I could never make that much money every year. That's just not possible for me. I just never could do it. And all those things I mentioned before. So there's a need, same kind of message with a little twist, which is that the way you're looking at your lack mentality is very childlike. It's something you learned in childhood, possibly, about how you harness the energy of making money, creating abundance for yourself. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I apologize for that. What is unknown to you is mutable fire, which is Prince of Wands. Now that is your there's your Knight of Wands that I thought this card was. Isn't that interesting that I flip-flopped those? And the Two of Swords. So wanting to take action, wanting to move towards this new path, hitting the crossroads, the Two of Swords, maybe even closing off your heart. You might feel like the classic tarot card of Two of Swords, the woman is blindfolded. So I need to take off the blindfold, and so that what's unknown to you is it feels to me as though this is just coming to me. So this may speak to you that, I hate to say it this way, but this is how it's coming to me, that you may be forced into a decision. You're being like, it's like the energy is pushing you towards a decision. Does that make sense to you? The fiery energy of the Knight of Wands, not only are you the one that is the Knight of Wands, or maybe it is another, I don't know if it's another person pushing you into this crossroads. It's possible. Prince of Wands. In the traditional, it's Scorpio, Sag. All right. I think that makes sense. I believe that makes sense. And it'll probably make more sense to you. You probably know what I'm talking about already. So let's pull some additional cards. Let's talk about, as you start looking at your lack mentality here, whatever your maybe misunderstandings around money are, because one of my great learnings was learning that money is energy, money is not evil. Money is not inherently evil. It's how people wield money that can feel corrupt in some way. So maybe that is something that you might be feeling. Ooh, holy manoli, they flew. So how shall you? These came out kind of sideways, and I know I want to turn these over in the right way. There's one down here you can't see. So we're going to flip that over. Ooh. So my question, which I didn't fully realize as we were talking, was going to be, if you take action here and start looking at your blocks around money, around this choice that's being made, some crossroads you're at, around maybe your career path is what it's starting to look like. And it's like you want to create a career for yourself, or a path, or a journey for yourself that's passionate, creative, but also foundationally secure. And that's mirrored in these cards. Lots of wands, lots of passionate creativity here. But a lot of it's in reverse. Not all of it, but some of it. Like your Ace of Wands, now your Two of Wands. Where's your Three of Wands? We had a Three of Wands here as well. There it is, right there. Ace, 2, 3 of Wands. That's very interesting. So as you take action towards working on your limiting beliefs around money, It leads you towards your abundance. This is one of the best cards to get. Between the Sun and the Earth, or the Ten of Pentacles, those are my two favorite cards of abundance. And Ten of Pentacles is truly, to me, abundance in all ways, not just money. Okay? The other two cards that came out with this, and they came out sideways, but I picked them up and they're more in the reverse. So in the sideways, we've got the Fool. Okay, this is all this says to me is the same exact message from here. Got another 2. You got 3 2s in this reading. Which one's missing? 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 2 of Cups. So the 2 of Pentacles is missing. So this is about your abundance, right? Where is your 2 of Pentacles? Well, we got the 10 of Pentacles, baby. So who needs the 2 of Pentacles? So there's some, what is the word I want? Some distrust, I think, around money. Like, again, those limiting beliefs. But addressing your limiting beliefs is going to lead to your 10 of Pentacles. So there's a need to take a leap of faith. It came out sideways, remember. And another, so here's the 2 of Wands, showing up in possible outcome for you as you start addressing the limiting beliefs. So I'm reading this as this. You begin to take a leap of faith towards making a decision to take a leap of faith around this career path. So choosing the career path that seems probably the scariest or the craziest to your friends, but the one that you know you would love leads to abundance. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to know if this is resonating with you and how it's resonating. Okay, where are we at? We're at 31. So let's wrap this up with some cards we want some more cards of advice, or what it is that you should be focusing on. I may even get a limiting belief card with this reading. So let's see what we got here. All right, Archangel Metatron, is there anything else? That's too many. Archangel Metatron, I might have to cut the deck on this one. What else about Aries? Their self-identity is all tied up in their lack mentality. As we pull this together, all of it from beginning to end, there's a self-worth issue around money, like not feeling worthy of abundance here, and addressing those limiting beliefs and trying to dig in and see where those limiting beliefs came from. Probably from childhood, probably from things you heard your parents say, or other people in your life when you were a child. You know, money doesn't grow on trees, you're not talented enough, you're not smart enough, you know, all that crazy stuff that we believe because we're kids. Any better? All right. Parents, they know not what they do, right? So, guidance for you. This is coming out a lot for a lot of readings, but for you, replenishing your cup of unconditional love for yourself. There's a need to nurture yourself and to make sure that you're taking care of yourself on this self-worth journey, because you may be feeling depleted. I think I said that earlier somewhere. Untapped energy, there's a need to work with your chakras, some energy alignment, maybe Reiki, meditation. There are plenty of meditations out there. I'd be happy to help you with that. I am a yoga teacher as well. I also teach a yin workshop that I talk a lot about the chakras. And so this is an 11 card, which is the wake up call, listen and take note. So I need to take care of yourself. That's the wake up call. Need to take care and harness your energy in a healthy way. So there may be some healing that needs to be done. This could be physical, mental, spiritual, or all of the above. But there's a need for it. That's the wake-up call, is saying, take care of self, take care of your energy, so that you can harness the energy of abundance, right? It's all energy in the end. All right, let's get a final limiting belief card, and that's going to do it for Aries. Let's see what's going to come out for you today, Aries. It's usually the perfect card to sum up the whole reading. So what is it what limiting belief is Aries most in need of working with? I think we already identified one around lack mentality, also one around your relationship to abundance and money and how you make money that is tied into your self-worth. Not feeling worthy of abundance is huge, and a lot of people feel that way, especially if you're trying to start your own creative and passionate new endeavor, right? A lot of self-doubt showing up here, negative talk, bashing, all that. Okay, is that enough shuffling? All right. And we have the winner is, what is my body telling me right now? Okay, so I just said, right, with these three cards, the wake-up call is you need to take care of yourself. And now this is starting to sound physical, but our physical body contains our energetic body as well and our emotional body. So what is my body telling me right now? Our body speaks to us through physical pain or discomfort. Our body sends messages for us to look more deeply. See the trapped emotions, the lurking fears and beliefs that limit you. Listen to your physical body and you will be led to the source of your pain. It's time to get your healing on. Now, because the solar plexus came up earlier, you may be having digestive issues, stomach pain of some kind. Not uncommon when you're dealing with your self-worth issues for the stomach or the digestive system to get a little bit out of whack. So make sure you're working with you're taking a moment to become aware of what those physical sensations are in your body. It says, get the book To Heal Your Body by Louise Hay and find the answers toward which your body is guiding you. There's also another book you can read by Carolyn Myss, M-Y-S-S. I will have it down below in the description box. She talks, so I like her because she's a healer through the chakras and she's amazing. She's famous, she's been around for a long time and she's really good at what she does. But her book, I will put it, like I said, I'll put it in the description. It talks about how you can access and heal and balance out that solar plexus area if that's where you're having your issues. But it's also very, very informative about the chakras if you want to know more about it. Well, thank you, Aries. I appreciate that you're here. Remember to comment if you'd like to enter yourself into the drawing to win a free reading. Like and share and subscribe. I really appreciate that too. Thank you and have a great day.